I'm Dale Ball, and today on Big Baller TV, I want to welcome to the show my son, Joseph.
Hello.
Joseph goes to school up in Fresno. He helps out at, which school?
Central High School East Campus.
On the football team there. He's one of their medical assistants, helps to do taping and wrapping. And today he's decided to bless us on a Sunday and come on the show. So I want to, Joseph, tell me about what you do on this team.
I help wrap, and I tape each other's ankles, wrists, sometimes wrapping their arms too.
Different players on the team?
Mm-hmm.
And how long have you been doing this now?
I've been doing this for 3 years.
3 years. Do you like it?
Yes.
What do you like most about it?
I mostly like helping the team a lot, so.
Yeah? So you like helping out others?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think's the best thing you've done so far to help out on the team?
Give each other water and Gatorade.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You see your ball I got signed from Lorenzo last weekend for you.
Mm-hmm.
Lorenzo Neal was on the show with us and he signed that for you. And Daddy's going to be going to see Pete Rose this next week again. Yay. And hopefully I'll be able to get something signed from him for you.
All right.
All right. Well, today we're going to open some different cards on the show. But before I do, I want to show a couple different items that we've came upon and what's been accumulating at the shop. There have been a lot of different people coming into the shop, checking out different items, basically telling me that it's like walking into a museum. Well, they've also been blessing us with different things that have came in, and I want to show you a little bit of the things that have came in and things we've had that we haven't really shown to anybody. Number one thing would be the picture you see down below of Mickey Mantle and Joe DiMaggio. Anybody that knows their signatures knows that those are legitimate. It's a very, very beautiful piece. Even though it's already came with its authentication, we're going to be sending it out to JSA this next week for them to take care of the official on it. But if you take a look here, number one thing we bring here is a Ted Williams hand-signed baseball. This baseball has been authenticated during the time that it was used. Now it still needs to go for its signature authentication, and we're going to be sending that out to PSA. We also have here the nemesis of Ted Williams, which is Joe DiMaggio. And anybody that knows anything about them knows that they didn't really do a lot of signing together. They were kind of mortal enemies. They didn't like each other whatsoever. They got into fights all the time. There's I think about a total of 11 pieces that I've been able to find out that they actually signed together in history. And that was a surprise when they did it. Anyways, the next thing is this gem right here. This is a Babe Ruth baseball. It has not been authenticated yet. It is hand signed. The time period the ball used, we did track down. The ball is a ball that was a game used ball from 1934 to 1936. We have not been able to determine whether the signature is authentic or not. It's going to go out to JSA this next week, and we're going to find out. Now right here, this I love. It comes with authentication from PSA. It has their little tag on it as well, as you can see here. We've already tracked down the number here to know that this is for this. This is a hand-signed Frank Robinson Golden Glove. And this was signed, go ahead and tell them what date that was signed in, Joseph.
It was signed in 1958.
Okay, now, do you know anything about Frank Robinson?
No.
He was a very, very awesome ball player. He really was. And we do a lot of studies on him and Jackie Robinson both. If you take a look at this here, this is the PSA authenticating card they put with their stuff. And it also tracks down to the number right here. It goes along with it. So we're going to go ahead and put this back. Now, these came together when I got this. I should say when I received it. Him back there, would you please? Thank you. And if you look right here, this also has its sticker on it. It's the authentication from PSA this came with. It's missing its card, but if you look right here, I know it's hard for me to be able to see myself on this one, but I'm going to pop it out of here so it's easier for me to turn. It has the authentication sticker right here from PSA. Now, it did come with the tracking number and everything, so that should make it very easy.
Yeah, you can reorder a...
Yeah, I can just reorder the card, but what I want to do, it didn't come with the actual grade, and unless that card has a grade on it, I'm going to send it back in and have it redone because I want the actual grade on this ball. This is a beautiful ball. Could you hand me that one right there, please? Thank you. Now this is a game-used, hand-signed Mickey Mantle ball. We already have done the tracking down on it. We know that this ball was used in the exact time of when Mickey Mantle was playing. The signature on it has been looked at and is believed to be authentic. We are going to be sending it out for the official stamp to be put on it. Let me put that up there. Now, we've been doing a lot of things with the different auction houses lately, Joseph. Did you know that?
No.
You know Daddy's been traveling around visiting the different auction houses, such as Golden Auctions out in New Jersey.
Sure.
When we did very well this last week with them. Daddy, remember I told you this morning, I'm not going to put it on the air how much we made, but remember I told you this morning about a number.
Mm-hmm.
And then we did really good with Mile High out there, Mitch. And them have been taking care of us. And that one's, hopefully someday you'll get to travel out there with me. That one's in Denver, Colorado, where it's snowing right now. I talked to Mitch yesterday. He said the snow was coming down. Anyways, and we also have been going up to Oregon to a place called Hoodie's Auction. And there's one other one we've been traveling to see. I can't remember. Heritage, excuse me. in upstate New York. That was, remember when Daddy went out of town? That was where I had to be, is at the different ones there. We don't know who exactly sent it to us. I'm believing it's a different one called Pristine Auction we've been dealing with out of Arizona. That's where they were based at, right? I'm pretty sure that's where it was.
I think so.
Yeah. Anyways, I bought something from them. I'm buying different objects, so we don't exactly know who this came from. This package came in the mail to me. When I first opened it and I read the letter, I stopped and didn't go through the cards any further. One of the auction houses, I'll just read the card to you. Actually, I'll let you read it to us, Joseph. All right. Read this card right here, what this says, this pack they sent us.
Okay.
We're not exactly sure who sent this to us. We just know it was one of the auction houses we deal with.
Thanks for supporting my auction. Each month I will be choosing one customer of the month and will send them a free 20 card lot. The lucky bidder will be chosen at random. Thanks and God bless.
So we were chosen at random by them. I would love to get a better knowledge of who sent it to us. So if you are watching this, please make contact back to us and let us know actually who sent this. I would love to know. But what it is, it came with a tracking number on top of it. It's actually not a tracking number. What it says is JBGG box break. Are you able to zoom in on that a little bit more?
Okay.
Okay. The first thing I caught when I opened this the other day was Tom Brady on the back. I didn't go through this. We're going to do this now. Let me figure out where it's opening at. Right here. Joseph, I'm going to let you read some of the cards off.
Okay.
Okay. All right, but we're going to start from the top, right under this, because they set up that way for a reason. All right?
All right.
You can go ahead and read either on the front or on the back who it is. And that's a hand-signed auto right there. Nice.
This is Lorenzo Booker.
Okay, be gentle. There you go.
He was a running back for Miami Dolphins.
Auto rookie card, number 10.
Rookie card number 10.
Should have loaded it up and showed to him. Turn it over. There you go. Go ahead and put that one down on your stack. I'll pass this one to you.
Alright, this is Vincent Brown, number 86 from the Los Angeles Chargers.
Now this is what we call, because you haven't seen these ones before, you've only seen the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them what this one calls, Teresa. The one with the piece of clothing on it. They have a name for it.
They're called threads.
Right.
Panini threads.
And then these are hand-signed threads. Okay?
Okay.
Now, you see where it says right here, it's from the War Room.
Mm-hmm.
Right. If you look on the back of them, a lot of time these ones are numbered when they say from the War Room.
Mm-hmm.
See that? It's number 10 of 25.
Okay.
Now, when we get a number 10 of 25, that's a good card.
Yeah.
Go ahead and let me show it. Anything that's numbered is a good card. Was the other one numbered, by the way? No, it was not. Okay.
Alright, we have Carlos Garcia, number 64, and this is his rookie card from the Los Angeles Dodgers.
An auto.
And auto.
Okay. Turn it over and see if it's numbered. Let's see. Not numbered on that one, but it is a good card. Hold it up and show it. This one's another one with the clothing in it. See it? That's a piece of his. That one right there is a piece of his hat or his jersey.
Okay, this is Sanchez. He plays for, I think it was the Marines.
Okay, Mariners.
Maryland's.
Mariners. Is it Mariners or Marlins?
I don't know because it says it M&S.
Yeah, that's, see that F right there? That's Florida.
Okay, that's Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like the fish. We love fish, remember? Dolphins.
Yeah. Alright.
This is called an Allen and Ginther card.
Okay, it says Annabelle Sanchez. The world champion, so.
Good. Put that up, hold it up and show it to him. This one, I like a lot. Kurt Schilling.
Kurt Schilling, 2004 World Series champion, Ring of Honor.
Beautiful card. Hold that one up. One of my favorite players. Okay, here comes another one of the Allen and Ginther cards.
This is Howard, Ryan James Howard. So first baseman. What's inside the name?
Which team? Philadelphia Phillies.
The St. Louis Cardinals.
Philadelphia Phillies.
Philadelphia
There you go.
Phillies.
That's okay. Sometimes it's hard to find them on there, even for me and Teresa both. This one is for Jerkson Profar. It's a mini.
So this is Jerkson Profar. He played for the Texas Rangers. Okay, I'm trying to find. I don't think it has a number on it.
Nope, that one's not numbered. You'll see the numbers. I'll show you what those look like, okay? When they come. This is called what?
StarQuest. This is Manny Ramirez. He is an
Manny
outfielder.
Ramirez, that's right. That's a good card. That's a refractor type card.
It was. What the heck was that? SQ20.
Nope. It's not numbered. That one's just the number of the card. There's a difference between, see this right here?
Mm-hmm.
See how it's got those in the silver numbers, 10 of 24?
Mm-hmm.
It's still got a number there
Yeah.
on the team. This is how many cards were put out of this. 25 cards of these were put out, and only 10 of them. This is the number 10 made of them. Okay?
But-
So it doesn't have that on that, so that's
but-
not considered that.
But here's Manny.
Melvin Gordon.
This is an All-Americans Melvin Gordon, San Diego Chargers running back. He was number 2. It was All-Americans, I guess. And there's no number on it.
Yep. This is O.J. Howard, Rookie of the Year.
Here's O.J. Howard, Rookie of the Year. Contenders. He was a tight end.
Mm-hmm.
And he played for the Tampa Bay something. Okay, he was
Buccaneers.
But he was number 80.
Now this is a good card. I'm gonna holler this one off. This is a double up contenders round 1 numbers of Mitchell Trubisky and Deshaun Watson. Now we have one of Deshaun Watson's jerseys downstairs hand signed that my co-star Dave brought in. We thank you for that. I know you're gloating over your 49ers. They did good. Won again. 8-0. I ain't a believer yet, though. They ain't played nobody, Dave. They played nothing but trash. You got to play somebody good. It ain't happened yet. Just saying. Just saying. I want to see them play the Patriots. I'd love to see that one. Anyway.
This coming from a man whose Dolphins are losing.
Hey,
every
my
game.
Dolphins, they're pacing themselves. They're rebuilding. There you go.
Okay, so here's a franchise. AJ Green, and he played for the Bengals.
Mm-hmm.
He was number 18. Height is 64 and 270 pound weight, and he came from Georgia College. So here's Team Pride. Mark Pryor, he was a pitcher, Chicago Cubs. Team Pryor, yeah. Here's Drew Brees. He still plays for the Saints. He was picked from the number 16, and he's a quarterback still. So
Came from somebody named James Beller at 1509 Johnson Street. I ain't going to say which town because that'd be rude, but we thank you, whoever you are.
And here is Tom Brady. Fantasy Stars, 35.7 fantasy points, week 3 against Texans. Yeah, and then he's doing 12 and he's a quarterback.
So what do you think about those cards, Joseph?
I like all of them. So, including this one though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. We thank you very much. God bless you. Today is Sunday. And normally on Saturday, I do a taping with Dave, and sometimes Lorenzo gets in here. And today, my son Joseph was available for a taping. I'm glad he was able to be here. Now, you're in your senior year this year, right?
Yep.
What kind of grades are you doing, Joseph?
I am having 3 A's and 2 B's right now.
You are.
Mm-hmm.
Can you have Angelica bring me a silver pack?
Angelica, can you bring up a silver pack on my counter, the ones with the free cards for kids?
Here we go.
So, normally we give these for graduation. I mean, not for graduation. For graduation, I guess, and for in middle of the year, report cards that get brought in. But I've seen your report cards. I know what they look like. So I got something special for you right now that your mama's bringing upstairs.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna let you open it up on the air, so you can tell your friends and show your friends.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
And then you can give the boys your site so they can watch you on here and everything. We're going to be coming out here as long as your coach, I get a phone call from him.
Okay.
Your coach tells me I can, I'm going to come out and come take part of their playoff game. His team is headed for the playoffs. And we congratulate them. I watched them play about 4 weeks ago when I was out there with you. And we're going to come out and take a few clips of them. I'm going to try and get Lorenzo to come out if he will, which I'm sure that won't be too much of a problem because you guys play on Friday nights and he's usually home. But I think me and him and Dave are going to come out there. But we're also going to go see a 49ers game. All right?
Mm-hmm.
This is for you. You get to open that on the air. What's it say?
It says Panini NFL PA NFL Player of the Day 2018.
Those things are hard to tear.
I know they are so hard to do.
Yeah.
Maybe if I can
Watch this. Kid showed me the other day. You got like this,
Mm-hmm.
and then you got down here like this. They gave you a spot to open on this one. It was kind of difficult to get at, but do it my way, it's easier.
I don't know how you have so much difficulty opening packages. They're not
They don't
hard.
like to open. They're kids proof, and I'm still a kid.
Wow.
What we got? Read it off.
So we have JJ Watt. He still plays for the Texans, and
Nice.
we
We got the other one.
and we have Lamar Jackson.
Nice, new quarterback. I like him.
Yeah.
Hold him up and show him. Now you got these for your report card. You didn't get to come on the last show to open them, so these are from your last report card for your B's and stuff that you got. You're doing very good.